So here's Perez. Perez, center field. Hit very well. Venable on the move. Venable dives.
Closing in on game time from San Francisco. Yankee baseball starts now. Nighttime skies over AT&T Park in San Francisco. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Driven the other way, but caught down at third. A loud out to begin things here this evening. One away. Here's Derek Jeter.
Please, how much streams a day?
2014 with 3,316 career hits, the 10th highest total of any player to ever play the game.
And he'll start the year needing 3 to tie Paul Molitor for 9th place.
Carlos Beltran will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Now a bouncer past Kane, and that'll get into center field, a base hit. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. And there he goes towards second. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. He's on the move again from first. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here comes another 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Coming up to the plate, the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in the home first. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 really close pitches to kick off this at bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with 2 good takes.
Now a fastball, and he might have gotten under it just a bit as this is out toward deep right field. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the fine second baseman, Marco Scutaro. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Beltran has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Brandon Belt will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and that will end up a foul ball. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
And this is going to be important against a team like this. You can't let them get into too many hitters counts because they'll tear you apart.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2, and this will be fouled away. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
If he doesn't get that call going forward, this is going to be a long night.
Swinging a shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Buster Posey will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. They'll go the short way to Roberts, and that'll end the inning. Brian McCann leads things off now in the top half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back. 0-2. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. Kelly Johnson will stand in here looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw to first will indeed get it. Hunter Pence is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. There's the Panda on deck. He'll bat next. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Pablo Sandoval will get his first shot here with the runner on following the leadoff walk. Out of the Yankee dugout now is Joe Girardi as he'll head toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Preston Claiborne is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here. Pablo Sandoval will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A wait on Pence, and now the pitch. Now a fair ball chopped up the line to first. One there on to first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball. Michael Morse stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And this ball swung on and hit on the ground. Step on the bag for 1. So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Well, I think he's going out there right now just to remind his guy, hey, this is the number 8 hitter up there. No reason to work the edges. You just come right after him.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Now he reaches and hits this one hard the other way. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Throw will hold that runner at second base. And now there are 2 on with 2 out. Matt Cain is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Throw over to first. And he's back standing. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Well, you know, sometimes it's that natural tendency to let up just a little bit when you're facing the opposing pitcher. You know he's not going to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Brian Roberts ready to go here as we begin the third.
Second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The pitch. Full count, 3-2.
You can bet they'd love a ball 4 here. Well, that would let this guy have a shot to bunt him over.
Now Cain's pitch is sent on the ground to Scudero at second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Preston Claiborne will get his first cuts here. Now the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Another 0-2 coming. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. Take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Jacoby Ellsbury will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. Fouled back. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on 0-2.
That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Oh, he might not. This ball's kicked out there. He does. 7 in a row he's set. Angel Pagan will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there. Right over the top. Just fire that thing in there.
And this is fouled away. Now the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Full count now, 3-2.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. and now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
Marco Scutaro will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. So one gone here in the San Francisco third. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. But this is speared by the first baseman. Buster Posey will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's the ball and no strikes. Not in time as he steals second. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Makeup call there?
I don't know, but let's just say they're even.
On the ground to the second baseman, Roberts. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. 3 innings in the books. Still no score on the show. Back with Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as Derek Jeter gets set to lead off the inning here for the Yankees. Right back at it now is Kane as he gets ahead of his leadoff man here, 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And I'll tell you, being in a 2-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now the pitch by Kane is swung on and hit to Crawford at short. Throw over to first will take care of him, and it's a good start to the inning for Kane. There are 2 away.
Very quickly, 5 pitches and 2 outs here in the fourth. So those are the kind of innings you love to have if you plan on working deep into a ball game.
Mark Teixeira will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's Kane now, the 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Not too sure how you take that one on 0-2.
Yeah, not too sure how you call it a ball either.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 1-2. Fouled back. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the throw is in time. It's a Hunter Pence will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Well hit to right, but foul. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Yeah, and you know, that's a nice play back there behind the plate. For a big guy, look how quickly he springs to his feet, gets rid of that mass, and then he finds the ball here to make the throw to first to get his man.
Pablo Sandoval is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
And this will be fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Michael Morse waits on deck. Michael Morse will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Now a ball lined to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Brandon Crawford will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Sean Kelly is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the fourth inning. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And a fastball that's lifted the other way out to left. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. Here comes the Panda. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game. Matt Keane got a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to pad onto his lead if he can deliver something here with two away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
And you can't make this easy on him right here. At least make some contact and force him to make a play.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get. Brian McCann will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Brian McCann.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And Belt will just take this one over himself for the out. Brett Gardner will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now a swing here and another ground ball headed to first. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Kelly Johnson will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch on the way. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a fake. Angel Pagan will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
And it's full now, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away. Marco Scudero is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1, and he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. Brandon Belt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one, and he misses with it, 1-1. A little bit outside, 2-1. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Here's the first offering. Buster Posey is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, sometimes you give a power hitter like this a fastball at eye level and you just can't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Brian Roberts will come in now to start things out here in their half of the sixth as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
And I think that's putting it mildly. Just one hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming from Kane. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Alfonso Soriano will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
Fouled straight back. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Up next for the Yankees.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. And this is hit well towards the hole. And he'll reach to knock this ball down. But he knows he's got no chance at first, so we'll see how they score that. Most likely an infield single.
The shortstop, number 2.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps Derek Jeter. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Now you've got the tying run over at first, 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
But the runner's back easily. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. He'll go to Scutaro for the force, and that ends the inning. Matt Thornton will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 48, Matt Thornton.
Hunter Pence is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Pitch runs in on him as this is fisted out to the right side of the mound. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out. Leadoff man retired here, and it's time for the pre-at-bat antics of the Panda, Pablo Sandoval. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1. Now the pitch. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Michael Morse will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the throw will come back in quickly, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. 1-1. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Jeter back to Teixeira, and it's not in time as they just get to 1. Matt Keane will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Center field. Ellsbury is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Carlos Beltran started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And now the left-hander Jeremy Affeldt is up and throwing in the Giants bullpen. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away.
Another guy retired there. You see his pitching line to this point. It's phenomenal. Just 2 hits. Both of them are singles. And he's hardly even been in trouble. Thorough domination so far.
Mark Teixeira is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, and if anything, he's looking stronger than ever here in this 7th inning.
Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Brian McCann come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
And a good pitch there as he has to fight this one off to the left, and the count moves to 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, and McCann gets into one here as he sends it high in the air and deep to right. And that is into the right field seats. It's a home run. A solo home run for Brian McCann. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece. Brett Gardner will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a big swing as this is popped up. And I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. And Scutaro will make the catch, and the inning is over. 1 for the Bombers here on the home run by Brian McCann. Angel Pagan is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The man you see here out for a 2nd inning of work, and he becomes the pitcher of record now in a tie ball game.
Yeah, he pitched well last time around. No reason to think that he can't do it again.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Marco Scutaro is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Pagan holding, and now here's the pitch. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, one of the real strengths of his game is that he's not going to go after a whole lot of bad pitches out of the strike zone. So he's a guy that's going to make you earn it by only swinging at strikes.
Brandon Belt stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Dylan Betances will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. In trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Going to be a tough play. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. Buster Posey will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
Oh, and this is lined into right center field. That's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he is in to score as well. A big hit here late on, and it's broken our tie game and given him a 2-run lead. And this is fouled back and out of play. A man at third with one away. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And now this is where you can be just a little bit more selective as a pitcher. You're looking for the strikeout. You certainly don't have to throw a strike in either of the next two pitches. So you got to see if you can get him to chase.
Pablo Sandoval is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
They've already walked him twice.
And meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. Men on third with 2 down. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. And he takes ball 4 again. And clearly, guys, they just don't want any part of him in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. And that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2, and this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding of Kelly Johnson. Will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Third baseman, Kelly Johnson.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Brian Roberts will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And this is going to be a foul ball. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Well, there's a line drive into right center as that's over the head of Scutaro for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Dylan Betances.
Ichiro Suzuki will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Catch made out there by Pagan, and there are 2 gone now. Jacoby Ellsbury will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
And this is becoming a theme now. It's part of why he's been so successful out there so far. Let these guys chase that first pitch. And
meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Tag by Posey will be too late, safe at home plate. Derek Jeter will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Now a slider from Kane. It gets him ahead, no balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bullpen working behind him, but you know this guy does not want to give up the baseball.
And he never does. I just don't think that's in his mentality.
Oh, and this is lined into right center field. That's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. And now Boch is going to make his way out toward home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Carlos Beltran will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Jeter's running. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a base hit.
Now playing third base and batting in the ninth spot, number 13, Joaquin Arias.
Mark Teixeira will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
I doubt he wanted to get in quite so tight with the hard stuff there, but hey, this is a guy with good opposite field power. So
now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And a relay home, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Brian McCann will stand in, the 8th batter in the inning, as he'll get a shot with 2 on and 2 out. Here's one hit hard to the right side and caught out there at second. Cesar Cabral is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Brandon Crawford will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Leading off for the Giants, the shortstop.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Fouled straight back. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. Now here's the first pitch. Joaquin Arias comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Off the plate again, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's looking like he's a little too amped up out there. He's got to channel that a little more because that pitch wasn't that close.
In the air to left center. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Angel Pagan will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. 2-0 now. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Beltran is there and he'll make the catch. Javier Lopez will enter now to start the 9th inning as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Kelly Johnson will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Good swing by Johnson, but he still comes up empty, 0-2.
And this is part of the reason why he's staring a hat trick right in the face. He just hasn't been able to recognize these pitches that are well out of the zone.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Brian Roberts will stand in with a go-ahead run at first and 1 down, so he'll need to beware of the ground ball here. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Come on, guys.
And this is fouled at the plate. Hit hard to the right side, but right to him out at second. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now. Cesar Cabral will indeed get a chance here, as with 2 outs, they decide not to burn a pinch hitter for him just yet. Eduardo Nunez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Well, one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to home. Adam Warren will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings. Marco Scutaro is set to go now as we lead off the bottom of the 9th.
Second baseman, Marco Scutaro.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. Brandon Belt will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. Drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. Around third now, and Flan's going to wave him in. And the Giants will walk off winners.
This is just a great finish to this ballgame. No hesitation there rounding third. Wasn't even thinking about stopping. And he comes all the way around to score from first base with the winning run.